Accord Guba candidate Ogunbiyi's house. June 2022, police probe attack on LP candidate's house. Insecurity in Nigeria has become unprecedented under Buhari. ACF cries out. Roadside patrol dealer said, I'm not interested in the unity of Nigeria. That's the Christian as Tinubu's running mate from the New Telegraph. We'll take a look at the blueprint headlines. Go on a quick break. Get back into the headlines we actually left out from where we left off. Yeah. The blueprint. BCO hails Shatima's choice as right decision. Pray for Nigeria to overcome its security economic crisis for Larin. Abia 2023 Ikone will be continuation of PDP's bad governance. Or 500 million naira unpaid service hearing. Bandits killed 18 in Zanzibar. Broadband penetration on steady rise. Denbata Nduque applaud. We'll go to a quick break right now. We'll take a pause from the headlines, and when we get back, it'll be time to get into some other outstanding newspapers, and we are actually social 101.7 FM. We are live. You could be part of the online community, online participation, and audience. We'll go on this break. When I get back, it gets started. It's still the electronic press review right here on Omega 101.7 FM, my radio, your radio. Good morning. All I want to hear now the beautiful voices of my beautiful people. It's the West Province. Your neighbor, Jesus station. You want all you need. What's happening? I'm ready on, na na na. Omega, 1.7 FM. I'm ready on, na na na. It's my station, it's my station, it's my station, it's my station. The transformation for me is a place where we get to provide people with that. I'll be able to create a place where people go beyond inspiration, go beyond education, and become conscious contributors and change agents in the world. 101.7 FM.
We transform lives. It's 101.7, baby. My radio, your radio. I love 101.7. Lock it on 24/7. Please join our radio family. 101.7. To choose of engagement as follows. Call 081 5101 7777. State your name and location, headline of interest, and you have 2 minutes to make your submissions on the specified headline of interest. Please don't insult the sensibilities of the listener or other caller. EPR, Electronic Press Review. FM.
Papers, yes. And then, of course, at some point, we're going to delve. Sahara reporters. Court documents reveal American star R. Kelly is engaged to one of the alleged victims, Joycelyn. Lagos' newly created agency imposes millions of naira tax on car park operators. Against Team Kuje Prison, Southeast youth leaders. Ghana Immigration Service once against infiltration of Boko Haram terrorists freed from Nigeria's Kuje prison. It confirms attempts to Islamize. We'll take a brief stop at the cable. The cable headlines: Bagudu, APC governors very proud of Tinubu's choice of running mate. Strike, enough is enough. Don't hurt next generation. But Kuje prison. Petrol sells for 220 naira per litre in Lagos, 235 naira in Abuja as scarcity worsens. NDLEA arrests Boko Haram suspect who escaped from Kuje prison. Report: insurgents behind Kaduna train attack jubilated over Kuje prison break. Garba Shehu, northeast, south, more peaceful under Bahari. All right. Vanguard newspaper, Ishekiri communities more. Gigi. Couple welcome bouncing set of twins. Abuse of drugs like paracetamol affects liver. Nigeria signs agreement with Germany for repatriation of 1,130 Benin bronzes, Lai Mohammed. Oshun urges police to investigate attack on LP governorship candidate residents. And that's Daily Independent exquisitely decries failure of Nigerian leaders to stabilize economy. Can Buhari's new ministers deliver in their respective ministries? That's a question. Peter Obi is the only hope for Nigerians who may. And UEFA Women's Euro 2022, England ease into quarterfinals after thrashing Norway 8-0. 4 die, 5 injured. Legacy button. Let's see. And finally, this morning, this one here says it's from the Premium Times video. Don't hurt the next generation for goodness sake, Buhari tells striking university lecturers. Presidency attacks daily trust, restates false claim Nigeria better now than before Buhari. 2023, it's irresponsible of Tinubu to pick a Muslim running mate, APC senator. Crying over a religiously inclusive presidential ticket in a thicket of national troubles. Project Jailbreak, NDLEA arresting followers on our social media handles Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Social at Omega 101.7 FM. Subscribe, like our page for updates. And then, of course, you can drop a comment or a reaction to any of the headlines that were taken from various newspapers. 0815 10177777 or 09071121 across your response or comment this morning. We'll go ahead and take phone calls from various people. 2 minutes. Go ahead.
Yeah. People being supporters, they group up for campaign. You're welcome to development. I love it. If they can people to make it very well, others to contribute. Julian, everybody knows that. We have got TDP club. As we can necessary, it is only true. That's why Nigeria is tribalism. If you can not school, what is right to do it? I tell you, Nigeria will come. Some of them vote every what we can see, it will happen. But I pray for Almighty God to give many people understanding for them to come out to support P2B. Let us try to be. Everybody knows that he is the Lord. Everybody knows, God knows. But let us put in the interest of supplication. It is the will of God. Let us come and change the face of this Nigeria. Thank you, that I have a nice working day.
And thank you too for calling 0815 101777 or 0907112117 this morning. Hello.
Good morning, my humble moderator and speaker.
A very good morning to you, sir.
This speaker from graduating from Mr. Speaker, I want to ask on this one you must remain united. Please let me say that very man who are saying this. There are ingredients that make one a united country, a united nation. The ingredients that make unity is not there. Let me make you to understand that since John the Baptist, the kingdom of God offered you. Since 1940 amalgamation, Nigeria Speaker, there are ingredients that, let me tell you, you hear today, or Pastor or Prophet Muhammad, or whoever say we fought the war in all Nigeria was, Mr. Speaker, that was very earned. Mr. Speaker, British used their brain to fight that war to maintain their sequestration. As they're using the brain of the next now for Russia, what is it? There are no place today to put people's body. They are in the EU. You can easily now. This is his own brain. As they use the brain of our people here to go to war and fight. Their own country. The government is going. So when you talk about unity, talk about the unity that makes unity. Don't come to shout unity. Put your focus. You don't put your focus.
All right, thank you. You heard used up your time. 0815-1017-77 and 7 this morning. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
A very good morning to you.
This is Ike from the father from the Bolivia grandchildren.
Go ahead.
Enough because I will talk back in order. So I don't know why our president wants to feel ashamed. He traveled all over the world. He wants to think of his leadership over this country. Who is he telling enough is enough? He should tell himself that.
Well, he was speaking to ASU. That headline is directed to ASU.
I know that he's speaking to ASU, but I'm saying he should make that reference to himself. Because he is the one holding the track. Have he ever made statement about this is crack? Have he ever shown concern over this crack? He's busy going about from one nation to another, fighting for APC campaign and whatever. I never think of people he's ruling. Welfare, unity, same unity, don't work for it. What is the hope of? Thank you very much.
Thank you too for commenting. Yes, we are live. Facebook, you can. Before I read out per comment, let's talk to some persons. Hello? Hello?
Yeah, good morning.
A very. Go ahead.
There is a room for a crime from people state about what the internal forces they are doing in this country. I think people should listen to that man. He's talking about us. Listen, I believe, and you are saying it is good, the House of Fulani of the Yoruba, they love the people. The Igbo of the House of Fulani and they love the Yoruba. The Yoruba love the House of Fulani, the Yoruba. Because the sense does it mean that Africans do not love themselves very well, and that is why they practice to center the family system. Nigerians should look for the origin of their trouble right with from outside, up inside.
Mm.
I'm telling you this. And again, for those people that are talking of the presidency, that presidency is of the monopoly of Muhammad Buhari after going next year. But I can assure you, unless we remove that kind of system of government, the Westerners, that particular continent is going to be here.
All right, thank you so much. You had used up your time. 0815 or 0907 Hello.
A beautiful and excellent morning to you right here in the studio. Thank you so much.
Same to you.
How are you this beautiful morning?
I'm doing very well.
I hope you are safe, my sister.
Yes, I am.
I remain the voice of Benin. Comrade Awoke John, reaching life here in other local government area of Benin State.
You're welcome.
Yes, my fellow good compatriots have spoken, and I need to join them in the race.
Mm.
There is no need of crying. Every mathematics has a formula. When you follow the right formula, you get it right. When you follow the wrong formula, you fail in exam. What is the way forward? This is our turn. The 2023 is here. We know the common enemy within us. We know those who are marginalizing us now. We know those who are maltreating the citizens of Nigeria. We know those who are bringing back governance to us. What do we do? Go into the pool, push them away. That is the simple answer. And on the issue of this Muslim ticket, yes, all of us have seen the handwritten on the wall. What we do, this is our primary responsibility. When you fail to act, then the enemy will use it against you. All these statements from President Muhammad Buhari, enough is enough, this and that, I've treated the country fairly. Even I am even tired of being a president. He said it yesterday. I followed the right of yesterday. I had a very terrible statement from him that he is tired of presidency, that it is enough, it is very tough for him. Who are you talking to? You are talking to us that you don't know what to do again. It's within us here. And I have said in your life.
Yes, he is.
Yes, happy to hear that. I still met my humble self from my call in South African local language is I want to concur with the last speaker.
Yes.
Yes, I want to concur with the last speaker. Because let me tell you, if we start complaining from now to eternity, we will still remain where we are. Now, it is now, everybody has seen it and have heard from it. Even tired. So, let us gather together. So we don't have to start complaining. I don't like complaining in my life. We have a solution to our problem. To vote the right person. And Nigerians have taken a stand. Did you watch what happened in Sri Lanka? How they chased away the prime minister? I'm telling you, I have trouble in my house. I watch what is going on all over the world. It will happen. One day it will happen. The soldiers will join us when the time comes. And it is right here with us.
Okay.
Nobody is happy. Look at bloodshed every day. I think it is Zamfara. They say they want to
18.
Right?
Yes.
We wait for this bloodshed to be going on, and we watch our phone around watching. We cannot keep up like this. I'm an agent child. We cannot fight for them. If I cannot shed my blood for these children, then we talk about the same thing I'm suffering now, and their children will also.
All right.
So when we vote, we defend our vote, and anybody that tries to go contrary, what happens is we will get just a tight place.
All right.
So,
thank you.
Yes, thank you.
All right, thank you too. We get into from Dr. Mrs. Having a Muslim Christian pair. To have a Muslim or Christian is to be insensitive to the hard yearning of Nigerians whose two main religions are Islam and Christianity. What they did will have dire consequences. They know the right thing, but refuse to do it. It as well. Nigerians are wise and will vote them out. The PVC is our weapon and we will use it wisely because we are simply being obedient. That's from Dr. Mrs. Mahole Bara. We have L.A. Michael saying, good morning. Fielding Muslim tickets is heavily polarized. In a heavily polarized state, our nation is right now impunity and disgrace to our collective intelligence and sanity. We are sweeping APC out of the office with their own brooms come 2023. I beg your pardon. That's from Ellen Michael. We'll move on to the text messages. There are several. We'll take a pause on the voice calls right now. This one saying, I am Ituma Sunday Ede from Ohaukoebu and failure which brought out stuff from there so much. Movement to survive Uji River. This one friend, and I'll tell you whom you are. For Tinubu to have chosen Borno State governor, Boko Haram's capital, as his running mate has shown. You send read through your computer like I don't know. Please make my job easier. Read through your messages. That way we'll just have a smooth ride. Lately, as for me, the heated discussion and condemnation, especially from rights options. Why crying over self-destructive decision by APC? Democracy demands that we use the ballot box to punish them for this costly insult to Christianity. Why are we complaining when we have the constitutional powers to wield the big stick? Tinubu has the right to failed Muslim as running mate. We have the ballot right to say no. Enough of the talks on this. Sylvester in Achina. Away from Sylvester, hardship, unemployment, strikes, and mismanagement of the national resources through corruption. May God continue to help us in this entity called Nigeria. Okay, the A part says, I am Soki Sa Obioha Achi Soki B, texting from Umuokwara in Olu. Nigeria is waiting patiently for the exit of the present administration. The present admini hardship, unemployment, strikes, and mismanagement of the national resources through corruption. May God continue to help us in this entity called Nigeria. Okay. This one says the Nigerians are indeed hungry to see APC leave in alliance with Tajuddin's candid observation. The party has failed woefully in all facets of human development. Insecurity is increasing by leaps and bounds on a daily basis, and armed bandits are becoming confident and courageous in their operations. They now attack correction centers and even the president's convoy. Our universities are permanently shut, while masses are wallowing in ever-increasing hardship and poverty. Indeed, we have had enough of APC and is eager to see the party leave. To add salt to injury, the party decided to threaten unity and stability of the nation by sanctioning a Muslim president and VP ticket. Enough is enough. It's time for a change. Wosu MC Ndiawa. Okay, this one here says the attack on Kuje prison is a clear picture of what Nigeria as a country represents. The insecurity of the security is a game. What a country! No name to this message. This one here says President Buhari warning ASU is not the best approach to the agitation. He is adding more salt to an injury. Peter Okoli from Ihe. Okay, country answer is no. 1993 to 2023. It may happen again. Brother Melody Chooks. Okay, well, the messages are far beyond the numbers. I don't know how much and how far I can go because I've got into my time limit. This one, Richard Aladdin, Diato South says Nigeria structure will not allow Peter Obi to perform. I'm not even sure he will get close to Asoro. This is Richard Aladi, Idiato South. One more message. Buhari is already dividing the country by his antics, security chiefs get in office are online page. Ticket is not good at all. Let's call a spade a spade. I am therefore calling on every Christian in this country to endeavor to get their PVCs in order to resist this choice. Too bad. I must said, may God help us. Also, Francis and Namani. All right, I'm so sorry. This is how far we can go. It's the messages and calls are far beyond the numbers. Coming up at 8 a.m. is a mega sport to make a return at 9 a.m. as we deliberate over fuel scarcity and fuel subsidy. They're saying it may hit 6 trillion naira. Well, the reps is saying there are lots of speculations from here and there, but that conversation is for 9 a.m. I have my guest on the other side. Do have a good morning. Have your PVC. I tell you guys, it's far beyond the rhetorics It's also far beyond the lamentations and seeming emotions on display. Get your PVC. That's your voice. Let's do this collectively. See you at the polls in 2023, and most assuredly.
The views and opinions expressed on this program are entirely those of the individuals and not of Omega 101.7 FM.
Baby, let's go!
Do you want to be a part of any of our conversations? You can join us on all our social media platforms. On Facebook, we are at Omega 101.7 FM. On Instagram, we are at Omega 101.7 FM. Omega 101.7 FM, bringing information to your doorstep.
Wow! Omega 101.7 FM is truly the 18 on radio broadcasting east of the Niger.
Certainly. So I am not alone in my love and preference for Omega 101.7.
Daddy and mommy, so mature adults also listen to Omega 101.7 FM for reliable information, relaxation, and learning, just like children and adolescents do.
Oh, yes. Omega 101.7 FM is the melting point for the success of all legitimate businesses, the battle of religious progress, and the hub for political visibility. Call the head of marketing on 0806 997 0057, 0806